What are you doing, Kyle?
I'm Facebooking. What are you doing?
Facebooking?
Facebooking.
Is the car ready?
We're ready. We fired it up. We weighed her out. She's ready to go make a rip.
Where are we at?
I think we're in the last place where last time we came to this place, I think we got our first Street Outlaws win.
Yep. We are in South Georgia Motorsports Park, guys. We ran here last year for season 4 of MPK. We took home the win. Maybe we'll get lucky this weekend and probably take home one, but we are showing the times on the car. Last couple videos you've been seeing no time and everything, but car is running extremely well right now, so we will be showing you all the times. We have entered the Lexus in RVW, Radio versus the World, and Pro 275. We'll be running 2 different classes this weekend. We're gonna see what this thing does. First day down here at South Georgia Motorsports Park. I'm extremely happy for it. We got the car fired up. We're getting ready for first round of qualifying going on here in about 30 minutes. From the last video, y'all seen that we took a pretty big wheelie. Well, we hurt quite a bit of stuff. So we knocked the passenger side strut out. Mark Menscer, he is our sponsor and our go-to for our shocks and our struts. He was right on the ball. He got us set up going, and we're back up and running now. We did miss the grudge race that happened at Orangeburg due to we had too much damage on the car. We knocked out a strut. We cracked the oil pan. We had to get that welded up again. We broke the front end off of the front of the tree, so we got that all carbon back in and fixed. We broke the primer pump that hangs below the fuel cell. So we broke a lot of stuff, but we got everything overnighted and to the track and was able to put it back together today. Proline got us hooked up. That was another thing. We broke a bracket that holds the Procharger on the front of it. So that thing was a pretty big fall. And even though it didn't look as bad, it did tear up some stuff. So I'm glad we're able to get it back together. We're gonna see what this thing runs tonight, figure out what we can go with it. Right now, one of the records that I'm trying to go after is how fast a steel car has went. A factory steel OEM body with a VIN tag. This car has a title, has a VIN tag to it. This was an OEM car that was wrecked. Y'all seen it about a year ago when I bought it out of the junkyard and we turned it into a race car. So right now, the record for an OEM steel body car is a 363. That is the record right now. So if we can go faster than a 363, we will take that record, and that's what my goal is, to run on the 315s. If we can go faster than that, get that record, we are then going to switch the car over and run Pro 275 this weekend. We're a little bit overweight for the Radio versus the World class. We get to weigh 2650. We're weighing in at 2745 right now. So we are overweight for that, but we have to put weight in the car to be able to run Pro 275. So my goal is hopefully it comes sooner than later. Let's go ahead and try to get that record real quick for Radio versus the World's steel roof, steel quarter, factory, OEM body, and then we'll switch over to run Pro 275 this weekend. There's a lot of heavy hitters on the property, but I think we got something for them with old Prenup right here. But she's looking mean. She's just sitting there. She's ready, waiting for them to call us up so we can go up there and make our first lick. Man, guys, I was so sick to my stomach yesterday that I'm sorry I didn't give you the report earlier, but went ahead and got a good night's sleep. We're back out here again today for day 2. Prenup, the Lexus is not wanting to act right. We made 2 attempts. I can't blame it all on the car. I do think the track is a little iffy right now. It's early in the week, so there's not a whole lot of slick tire cars here in the first place to be able to put rubber down on the track. It's more like just glue out there because every car on the property is on a radial. So it will get better throughout the week, but right now I think the track is a little slick, and we're just missing the tune-up. One thing that we did find out last night is that the first pass we missed the tune-up. We went out there and kicked the tires. So Dad came back here, he built a whole nother tune-up to get ready to go up and run RVW. We left the 275 tires on it because that is the class that we're going to be focusing on this weekend. The car did come in overweight more than we thought it would. So we are not going to be putting a 315 on to try to chase that record right now. We're going to go ahead and wait to see if we can get down to weight later on in the year and possibly go get that steel roof OEM body record. But for now, we had to put weight in the car to run Pro 275. So went out there first pass, shook the tires, was not good, and come back, got it all ready, built a whole nother tune-up to put it in the car. It put it in the car, but when we went out there to make the pass in RVW, basically it looked like the same pass from the first pass. Well, it kind of was. So we come back here and we pulled the tune-up out of the car, and I guess the ECU inside the car did not accept Dad's tune-up, even though it said it did, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, went out there, ran the same thing from pass number 1. So that's the reason why it kicked tires in the same spot. It didn't do nothing because the changes that he did make was not inside the ECU of the car to be able to tell what it to do. We tried to figure out what was the reason why that thing did not accept the tune-up. We ran out of time last night. We are testing today, so we will be we'll be testing this deal today. We're going to be qualifying again tonight and see what we got going on. We are going to be posting more videos this week. Usually we post on Monday and Thursday at 4:30 p.m. but because we're here multiple days, I do not want to drag this out for the next couple weeks, only posting 2 videos a week. So make sure y'all are tuned in, turn them bell notifications on, because we are going to be posting more videos this week starting with today. So just wanted to give y'all a quick little update. We'll go outside real quick. We'll talk to Kyle. We are changing tires over and everything, getting everything situated. We will be testing on 275 today and seeing if we can get this pig to go down the track. Shout out to Scott Tidwell, Tidwell Racing, Proline guys. They gave us a set of brand new, it looks like brand new wheels and brand new 275 tire. So a lot of these guys, they want us to scuff the tires up, so it was good for them. That's the reason why we did that. Oh, Dad's calling me right now. Hello? All right, bye. He had to go get some drinks and stuff and food for this week, so he said he'll be here in about 2-3 minutes. But anyways, most guys will like us to go out there and scuff the tires up, and that's kind of what we did. We was just trying to run the 275 last night, and we didn't want to switch our tire from the 315. You can see it over there. So that's exactly what Kyle's doing right now, is putting our 275s on the rim, and we're going to put our wheels and everything back on the car so we can test today and go out and run. But so far, everything seems to be working. It's just we haven't been able to make it down the track, and I hate it. I was so disgusted last night, and we just went to sleep. But Dad stayed up. He built the tune-up. He got everything ready, and we're gonna see what we do today. Hopefully today is a lot better day, because yesterday was very frustrated, and Prenup, the Lexus, was not one to act. We made up for yesterday.
Yes, we did. Thank you.
First day here, guys, was a little rough, but we just made our first attempt today. Still on the 275 at Pro 275 weight. First rip down the track, we went 386 at 199 mile an hour. We were almost at 200, but now we have a starting point. We are going to actually work off of that and then try to see what we can do later on today. So we're gonna keep making some shakedowns, keep making hits, figure out what we gotta do, and get ready for qualifying tonight. I mean, that 386 would put us in the top 5 of the field right now. So I'm happy with that, but we got to go a little faster. So we're gonna start pecking away at it now and get after it and keep going. But I was glad we were able to get that run off, because this video would have sucked. I wouldn't lie to you. It was starting out horrible, but it came around, so I'm glad we're able to do that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be multiple videos coming out this week, so make sure those bell notifications are on, because we are here for multiple days. I do not want to drag it out by only posting 2 videos a week, so we will be posting multiple videos. So make sure you have the notifications on, and when we post a video, y'all come over and watch it. Hopefully we can go a little faster, see where we qualify in the field, and go on and win this thing. We won't know until we get it done. But I'm Justin Swanstrom. If you haven't done it already, head over to the website, www.justinswanstrom69.com. Go get your merchandise. If you're coming out to South Georgia Motorsports Park, we will have merch on the property. We got some cool stuff going on. So I'll see y'all at the next video.